What's up, guys? Clash back with a Lineage 2 Revolution video. And today, we're going to talk about the Combine event that has been going on. We're smack dab in the middle of it, but there's plenty of time left, so I want to give you some of the tips on how I'm taking advantage of it and why I think it's important. And so you can make the most of the last week or so of this event. Let's jump into it. And at the end of this, we're going to open an R box that I got as a login reward, and hopefully there's something pretty sweet in there. Alright guys, not going to do too much in the background because it seems like when I'm farming and really active in the background of my screen, it glitches out and that's not cool. So let's get into this. As I mentioned, we're in the middle of this event. It goes through January 17th, so you have that long to get and stack up as many combines as you can. And then the awards roll out on January 24th. Why those are important, there are selection varnish boxes, so you can select whatever varnish you want. I suggest you're probably going to want to save those for accessories because those are the hardest things to level up. If you look at my character build here, I'm SR 30 on almost all my weapons and armor, but I'm barely to SR on my accessories just because you can't really farm them. So as a rule of thumb, whenever you get a varnish selection box, always go accessory until you can get your accessories to SR 30. So this actually coincides fairly well with the alchemy event that is going on here, which have almost got completed, but a lot of things you're doing here, combining, enhancing, upgrading equipment, doing your temple guardians get gear, is what feeds this IML's school to get these rewards. So these are just kind of bonuses on top of the work you'll be doing for the combine event. Why do you want to combine rares? Because that's the most important set for PvP and Siege and Open Siege and Fortress Siege. So you really want to get those, and they're hardest to get. And out of other than the occasional monthly login selection boxes, really the only way to get them consistently is by combines, and that's still a struggle. So, and then why, if even like me, I already have a set. Why do you want more? You can see I've got an extra headpiece, an extra body here, because you need these for limit breaking and attribute enhancement. So even when you got a full set, you're not done. So you got to do it anyways. You might as well make it a focus during this event so that you can get the R varnishes as a bonus. So hit it hard now because you're going to have to do it sooner or later. So get the bonuses. So how I'm prepping for this, I'm limiting my Adina spend for these 2 weeks by doing the bare minimum on runes, not upgrading unnecessary equipment, not spending much money on elixirs or soul crystals or pet mounts or any of that stuff. You can see I'm like doing the summon circle every day, but I'm just letting the mount equipment just pile up, and then I'll take care of them after this event, and I'll catch up on that. But right now I'm focusing on combines. So what else do I do that? I'm doing my subquests, focusing on that, resetting it once a day. You can get about 100,000 Adina from doing a sub scrolls. And if you reset once for 50 gems, that's another 100,000, which is really good value when you look at the prices of Adina in the shop for red diamonds. So if you got plenty of red diamonds, maybe even do it a couple times. And then focus on all the daily activities like Adina Vault and all those things that produce Adina. Clan dungeons are super important. If your clan can do those multiple times a week, that'll give you a ton of Adina bonuses. That's what you really need. You need equipment and Adina to do this event and really hit it hard. Open sieges and things like that also give you Adina bonuses. How to get gear is all about getting into AFK farming and getting into the dungeons and doing your hot time. As a 120, I'm in Kruma Tower 3, hot timing all the time, spending my AFK time farming equipment and Adina in the dungeons to build up all that gear. So if you don't have A's, if you haven't saved them, because that's the big thing, you want to combine A's, there's a couple things you can do. I really don't suggest combining B's to create A's unless you really have to. But your daily summon box that you get in the shop, right? Make sure you're grabbing that every day. This one right here, the high grade equipment box, that should produce a minimum of an A every day. Sometimes the other friendship point boxes will give you an A. If you really need an A, you can buy some of these 120 boxes to grab a couple. You can also go into your clan shop, and 3 per month you can buy this high grade equipment box. That should give you at least 3 A or aboves. And you can also ask for your clan leaders to possibly distribute some of those clan awards, right? If you look in your storage in a clan, these high grade boxes should produce A or above equipment. So, you know, if you've been an active member, ask your clan leader to distribute some of that stuff so you can get some A's. So that's how you get A's if you don't have them. You can also get them farming. I seem to get quite a few doing hot time and other things. So just keep working on it. You'll get those A's. And really, let's get into the combines. Now, let's talk about how I do this, what I do. I am almost, I think I have one weapon set here to combine. I'm actually separating my blue gem tradable items with my non-blue trim, so I do have some extra here. If you don't want a mistake, you can always click this to make sure you're not feeding in anything. So I'm pretty close to getting this one and attempting a tradable combine here. But I'm segregating my blue A's from my regular A's so that I can potentially sell some stuff. So here we're just forging. That's what you do to get your A's to 30. We have a couple A's here saved up in weapons. So I got 2 staffs. It doesn't really matter which order if you have 2 things of your class, which ones you pick, but we're going to attempt to combine here for a rare staff. Hopefully we get lucky, and then we'll move on to equipment. Let's see some hashtag rare luck in the comments. We need some luck. See if we can get lucky and hit it right here on the video. No, we got an achievement, but just another S staff. And you can see I'm piling up my S staffs at this point. Have a ton of them. With the S gear that you get, you have a couple options. You can feed them back into your A's so that you can combine faster. But I would suggest keeping like 2 S's. And in case you run out of A's, at least you can feed your gear into S's and keep working towards something. And that way you can do an S combine if you have to. A combines are way more economical from an Adina standpoint, but if you don't have A's, it's better to have some S's so you can keep combining. And the advantage is if you hit an S combine, is you save the Adina if you hit it, and you save the upgrade stone. So a little bit of a risk reward there. As you can see, I got a couple S tradable items that I'm about to combine. Won't quite have them ready for this video. If you can't find the gear you're looking for, I find that it's really easy to sort by combat power, and then you can find those much quicker. So, looks like we have one more headpiece we can quick forge up here to get it where we need, or was that our chest piece? Let's finish this up. Auto select bees. There we go. We'll get this one ready to go. We should have a couple armor combines that we can attempt here. Always make sure your class is on the left, and I usually save my non-class items that I upgrade A's to feed in on the right side. So I have extra headgear and extra chest piece, so I want to focus on boots and gloves that I can upgrade here. So I think I have 2 sets of boots that are ready to go. We are going to go and attempt a combine right now, and we will feed in this non-class chest, and then we'll do another one with that glove, and hopefully we get lucky and get one of my boots on this video. Either way, we'll be showing you how it's done, and either way, we are getting our varnish selection boxes right now. So we didn't hit a combine, but we just got another R selection box that will be coming on the 24th. So let's do this other boot, combine it with this non-class glove, and see if we can get hella lucky here on this combine. We didn't get lucky, but that's the process. I have another one ready here. It won't take me long to farm up another one of these A gears. You can see I have a ton of them stockpiled up. That I got, so I got a bunch more chest pieces and boots and headgears and things that I can keep working on. And we'll do more combines, and we'll get extra rare sets, and we'll pile up varnishes. So, end of the video, let's pop this R box that I told you about. Actually have this other high grade box. Let's open this one first that I got from the event. Another A that I can use for upgrading and combining. And now let's see what can we get. Something lucky, and another R Dragon Skull. So nothing really awesome there. There are chances to pull rare items from those boxes, but it didn't happen for me today. Hopefully you can take some tips here that will help you during the combined event. We'll get you those varnish selection boxes in the future. Make the most of boosting your CP on this game. Follow me, sub, comment, like. Let me know what your combine rate is in this video. I'm up to 1 for 18 now in this event. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hellaclash. Thanks for tuning in, guys.